I got ChatGPT to generate Facebook ads for me in just 7 minutes. Today, I will guide you through how to go from this super basic product photo to this text-based ad, as well as this lifestyle ad and this UGC style ad. So what we will learn today is to go from very basic product photo like this to all these 3 different types of ads. This will not just save you 7 minutes, but it will actually save you tons and tons and thousands of hours if you put this into place. So if you're an e-com brand and you haven't yet jumped into the image generation tool in ChatGPT, you're missing out and you have to jump on it now. So let's get into it and I'll show you exactly how I did it and how you can do it as well. Alright guys, so here I have a document explaining exactly how to do this. If you want to get into this document and just copy exactly what I do, you'll find it in the description below. So just click on that link and you will get this directly to you. So, alright guys, so here I have put together a document of exactly how to go from this type of photo to all of these different types of ads. So what you will need to be able to generate these type of ads is first your own product image. So ideally clean and high quality. So what I've been using is this one right here, super clean, no background, just the product itself, very boring. And that's the perfect type of image. Then you'll need the competitor's ad example. So you have to find an inspiration ad that you've been seeing, maybe from one of your competitors or from another brand that you like and that you want to inspire from, or that you want ChatGPT to kind of copy, right? You also want to have some unique selling points, benefits, and features of your product. So you can either write it out like 3 to 5 bullet points, or you can link directly to your product page and trust that ChatGPT will just pick the best ones from there. For this example, I have put together 3 to 5 bullet points, or the features and benefits and UGCs, USPs that I think is the best for this type of product. Then you also want to specify the tone and the aesthetic preference. So it could, for example, be colorful and playful, or it could be dark, gradient, and premium. So whatever works for your brand and how you want that ad to look like, you can specify that. Then you want to put the prompt into ChatGPT. So what you can do, find this document in the description below and you can just copy the prompt right here. So you copy paste this into ChatGPT and you will just fill this in with the information for your product. So let me show you exactly how I did it. Now we're in ChatGPT and this is what I have uploaded. So this is our product. As I showed you before, we have the product image right here, super boring. Then we also have the gummies right here because this is vitamin gummies for sleep. Actually, this is our product. But as you can see, the gummies, they're a little bit cut off. Here we have some strange background kind of shape that's also cut off. So, you know, the image doesn't need to be perfect. We trust that ChatGPT is actually going to fix it for us. And then I have also uploaded an image from the competition. So I know that this brand Goalie is very good with ads. So I went on their Facebook ads library, found one ad that I think is really good and that I would like to copy for our product. So this is the one that I want to use. It's a text-based one. You have some errors, you have the benefits, some features, and so on right here, together with very clear product image. From there, we're going to give ChatGPT our prompt. So in this case, I'll read it to you. Create an image ad that models the design, layout, and style of this example attached on the right. So the competitors. Use the same type of background, text placement, and overall aesthetics. Replace the product with Sugar Bear Sleep Vitamin Gummies. So this is the name of our product. And update the copy to highlight these benefits. Then I have noted down the benefits that I want them to pick up and that I want them to create the ad around. So how I did that was just, I went on the website, I just took the main benefits and what's written here on the homepage, because normally you will highlight whatever is the most important for your brand on the homepage or on the directly on the product page. So right here you can find, I just copy this, super simple, copy that into ChatGPT, and here we specify promote deeper, more relaxing sleep. This should be the headline. So this is something that I specified in this prompt, and you could do the same for your brand, whatever you prefer. So this should be the headline. Do not use America's #1 best-selling vitamin gummy. So that's what the competition wrote here in their headline. We don't want to use the same. So it could be that ChatGPT would just, since we're asking them to do the same type of ad, it could be that they will just pick up this and use that headline for our ad as well, which we don't want because that's not our promise. So here I just specify do not use that. And then I wrote down the list of benefits right here. So melatonin, vitamin B6, calories. And then I also wanted to have a sub headline right here. So I put deeper, high quality sleep. And then specifying keep the vibe consistent with the example ad. So there is nothing specific that we want to do for this brand in terms of colors, in terms of aesthetics. I like the inspiration from the competition, so let's do something similar to that. But if you want something else for your brand, feel free to specify that at the bottom right there. So with this prompt and with these inspiration images and our product image, what do we end up with? Here it is. I think that that's pretty amazing. Like going from the instructions that we gave, the competition's ad and our product image, I think that this is pretty insane. Here you can see they pick up exactly the headline, all the benefits right here that we noted down. Here we have the sub-headline. And in terms of imagery, I think that this is amazing what they've done. So they pick up our product image super well, and they also create the bears and they make them so attractive. Remember that I told you that here we have cut off, we have some strange background right here. So ChatGPT, without me asking for it, they're making it look great. So they just fix that. This ad could go directly into Facebook and you can test it with different variants. I think that this is an amazing ad. It's been great. So what happens in ChatGPT, and it's the new update that they came up with about a month ago, I think, is that the text feature is so good nowadays. Before they didn't have the quality of the text, but now they really are quite accurate with the text and it works really well. So you can get very high quality ads. So now if you want to go from this type of ad to something else, like you want to have a whole other different type of ad, like a UGC ad, then just go back into the document right here. You will scroll down to step number 5. And here we have a section called create different types of ads. So what you can do is that you can use your product and you can create different types of ad with different prompts. So use your product photo and reference it for all subsequent prompts to ensure consistency across images. For example, keep the main subject and then you will put your product right here. So Sugar Bear Sleep Vitamin Gummies, intact and well lit. So this little snippet here, you want to keep that in all your prompts from now on to make sure that your product is always front and center and clear. That's important for the ad, right? So always keep that in your prompts from now on and do this. Pick a prompt from this sheet. Feel free to click on this link right here and try different variations of your ad. So if you click this link, you will come to another sheet that I have prepared for you guys, where you will find a lot of prompts. So here you can do hundreds and hundreds of different types of ads. So here you have some instructions on how to use it. But if you go to tab number 2, you will find so many different prompts right here. And you can choose whatever matches your brand and just put that into ChatGPT. The only thing you need to do, let's say that you want to have this one. The only thing you need to do is to replace this with your product. Right? That's all you have to do. The rest is fixed. Just paste that into ChatGPT and you will get a new type of ad, a different variation. So I'll show you exactly how I did it. I wanted to have an influencer ad, kind of like a UGC influencer ad. So replace the background of the previously finished image with an influencer taking a mirror selfie with, then I pasted in my product. Keep the main subject, pasted in my product right here. So let's go back into ChatGPT and see what we ended up with. So here's my prompt. And this is what it generated. Pretty good. I like it. It looks high quality. However, I do feel like you can see that she's a bit AI generated, right? You don't have the details of like a human. It's a bit too smooth. It's a bit too AI generated, but it's okay. It's good. You could test it out as a variation. But I would like something that's a bit more, I don't know. I want to have it maybe in the bedroom. It's about sleep, right? So I went back to ChatGPT here and I gave some feedback. Here, replace the background of a previously finished image with the influencer wearing a striped pajamas, taking a mirror selfie in her bedroom with messy hair as if she just woke up, holding the and our product name. Keep the main subject, our product, intact and well lit. From that prompt, this is what we ended up with. This, I think, is also amazing. I think this ad is great. Few things that I would improve is the bears now are not really good. It looks a little bit strange right here, but that could be easily fixed with just cutting out and fixing it apart from ChatGPT or asking ChatGPT to clean those up. And I would maybe make her a little bit more happy because this is a product where you should have been sleeping good, right? We want to show them that with this, you had a really good and restful night's sleep. So I would make her a little bit more happy or a little bit more content, and I would clean up these ones. Apart from that, great concept. So once again, I went back, I gave them a little bit more feedback, make the woman look more content as if she had a good night of quality sleep. She should not look tired, she should look well rested. and the gummy bears should have a better, higher 3D rendering, looking more attractive. So this is what we ended up with. The bears look amazing. Here's another woman. She's happy. She's been having a good night's sleep. She's in her bedroom. She has her striped pajamas on. Great concept. I think I do like this one better just because I feel like it would be more scroll stopping, like it catches the attention more. So I would maybe work more with this one and try to adapt that one rather than this one right here, but to be tested. So here you have two variations of ads. Now you have the text-based ad that we did from the beginning, and you have a UGC style influencer ad. Now, we also want to make a lifestyle ad. Once again, this is something that I have put here in my prompt sheet. So feel free to just find this prompt sheet, copy whatever prompt works for you. And here I wanted to do something on the nightstand table because it's by the bed. You actually don't see it in the finished image, but you could always fix that up a little bit. But what I did was replace the background of the previously finished image with a nightstand with snacks, cords, and our product. Keep the main subject, our product, intact and well lit. And this is what we ended up with. Personally, I think that this is pretty mind-blowing. Like, I haven't done anything else than give ChatGPT some basic prompts, basic product image, and this is what we end up with. I think it's really crazy. So here, what we have, the product clearly visible front and center on a table with the gummies, with some background, kind of blurry, low light, as if it's time for sleeping or in the evening anyway. You have the benefits, you have the headline, everything is really spot on, I think. Maybe you could, if you want to, show it more in a bedroom, you could always tweak it a little bit, but just what we have here now is really amazing, and you have 3 ads that you can right away test in your Facebook ads library. So once again, if you want to just copy whatever prompts I have, go in the description, click the link, and you will get to this document, and also you can find this sheet in that document. Right guys, that's all you have to do. It's so efficient, it's so fast, and it's so easy. You don't need any crazy copywriting, you don't need any crazy product photography. Everything you need is on your computer and you can create ads in an instant. This tool is so powerful, and if you're an e-com brand and you haven't jumped on this yet, you're definitely missing out, and you can become so much more efficient and you can make so much more money. So definitely try it out right now and tell me in the comments how it goes for you. If you like this video, don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe to my channel, and also tell me what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.